Max, time for our last award here. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us. This was our biggest award of the season, always the NFL's biggest douchebag of the year. My goodness, we had 7 candidates. Max, we got 7 juicy guys that could have all won the award this year.
I mean, easily. All these guys, sorry, but you're douchebags, okay? Because you do things all outside, okay, off of the field that get noticed here in the media. That's why we know about it. And we got to make sure everyone else knows about it as well. The people that don't pay attention, because it's unbelievable to see that these players that are that make these millions of dollars that are just obviously have talent on the field, but when they go off the field, they think that they're better than the common folks, such as ourselves. Sometimes you need to make sure we show the people, including ourselves, all around that these people are douchebags. Not all of them, but we got 7 this year. All right. So let's go ahead and start at number 7 with only 2% of the vote. It is Jordan Who Let the Dogs Out Addison. Cobrizi, can you let us know what Jordan Addison did really quick?
Minnesota Vikings rookie wide receiver Jordan Addison was clocked going 140 miles per hour in a 55 just after 3 a.m. the morning of July 20th, reportedly because of a dog emergency. We do not know if there was a dog in the car.
Whatever. Moving on. At number 6, with only 3.1% of the vote. Really quick, sorry, everybody. We have 96 votes for Douche of the Year, by the way. And we just want to say that is almost double from last year. Thank you. Let's continue to grow as we continue to get more subscribers, continue to get more comments and likes and all these things that you guys are helping us out with. We appreciate it so much. By next year, let's double 96. All right, let's get up to 200. Why don't we, right?
Easy.
Come on. All right. So sorry, at 3.1% of the vote, we have Chris Muy Importante Olave. Cobrizi, what do you do?
New Orleans Saints wide receiver Chris Olave was arrested October 24th for driving 70 miles per hour in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. This was his second time being pulled over for speeding in a 3-month span. When he explained, after the officer explained to Olave that he was being arrested, Olave says to him, "I play for the Saints, man." And the officer said, "And?" So that's Chris Olave for you.
Again, basically exactly my first statement of how these people think that they're better than the common folk. Great answer by the cop, by the way. Great answer. Moving on to number 5, Cobrizi. Ooh, man, you probably voted for this guy. We have, with 5.2% of the vote, Jonathan Mo Money Taylor.
Mo money, mo problems. Jonathan Taylor, the Indianapolis Colts running back, the guy that freaking Sam splooges on every Sunday night. He got ankle surgery in February. He wasn't ready to go in September. All of a sudden, he's got a back injury. He said there's nothing wrong with his back. Somebody's lying. He's on the pup for 4 weeks. He gets the contract he wants. He's immediately out there week 5. Jonathan Taylor, fuck my team. I know some people didn't want to see him on the list. Jonathan Taylor, you got my vote this year, you fucking douche.
And yet he's still going to be a keeper, you said.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on to number 4 at 8.3% of the vote. I thought that with my short that I was able to create, I thought we were going to get a lot of votes from him because I thought it was the funniest. I really took my time to make this as funny as fuck. It had the most views, so we'll take that out of this entire poll. But we have Tyreek, Who's Your Daddy Hill.
Miami Dolphins star wide receiver Tyreek Hill. He reportedly fathered 3 different children from 3 different women in the span of 4 months. And this is not from his wife. None of the baby mamas are his wife that he recently got married to. So he's been busy on and off the field.
Not to mention that he also has 3 more babies with his ex-fiance, whatever, that we don't need to say her name.
Crystal Espinal.
Okay,
we'll give her a shout out.
Give her a shout out. Good job. Yeah.
In case she's listening.
And
Yeah.
to quote one of you guys out there, which it's just molded into my mind because it's absolutely hilarious. It's still showing that he's the fastest guy in the league.
Yup.
All right. At number 3, now we're moving up here. Okay, a lot of votes are coming in now. At
Okay.
19.7% of the votes, we have Zay Cat Scratch Fever Jones.
Jacksonville Jaguars wide receiver Zay Jones was arrested on a domestic battery charge on November 14th. He reportedly, in a custody drop off between the mother of his child, he snatched a necklace from around her neck that he had previously given her, leaving fingernail marks. Zay Jones for the Jaguars got some cat scratch fever this season.
Yeah, so a disease is going around called cat scratch fever. We now know that as she went to the hospital, she started purring and licking her paws. Zach, can you give us a little more on this this disease, considering that you have 4 cats in your house?
There is not 4, there is 3. But
Get it right. Get it right.
Get it right, Max.
Sorry, I thought that you were one of those. Okay, sorry.
oh wait. So what?
No. We're moving on. All right. Moving on to number 2 and number 1. Let's go number 2 first. Now, this story is absolutely ridiculous, by the way. I thought that he was going to win it, but okay. At 28% of the vote, we have Michael Brickhouse Thomas. Go Breezy. What do you got?
New Orleans Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas. He was being a Karen here. He was being a male Karen. He got worked up that there's a house being built down the road from him, and the construction crew was parking their vehicles on the street. Where the hell else are they fucking supposed to park? So he came over and he threw out some threats. They got to move the cars, and if they don't move the cars, there's going to be a brick or some bullets going on. And I guess they didn't move the cars. They're working on the house. So later on, Michael Thomas rolls in, throws 2 bricks through the car, pushes the guy down, snatches his phone. Michael Thomas was a big fucking douche here. And you know what? I believe 2 days later, he played, suffered a significant knee injury, didn't play the rest of the season. Karma's a bitch.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Yeah, I don't got anything else on that. The story speaks for itself, honestly. All right. Now, the winner of this, and I guess it honestly really is no surprise. This one actually is not funny. Okay. The other ones are kind of funny in a way, but this one, we couldn't really joke about it as much because it's actually a very serious manner. At 33% of the vote, we have Von Wife Beater Miller.
Buffalo Bills linebacker Von Miller assaulted his pregnant girlfriend. He pulled out a chunk of her hair, threw her on the couch. Let's see here. Put his hands on the neck of the woman. There were bruises on her neck. So there's a 3rd-degree felony assault of a pregnant woman here. So definitely deserves the win.
On the bright side, yes, Breezy, you did win this year's 2023 NFL's Biggest Douchebag, Von Miller. So we will give you a round of applause. Congratulations. And thank you, everyone, for voting for him, because there is no doubt in our minds that this guy is by far the biggest douchebag in the NFL.
Zach, who was your vote for this award? Break that down.
I believe, if I remember correctly, I voted for Michael Thomas. Just because, Von Miller, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was going a little bit more the funnier route, which one was the bigger douche?
Good call there. Sam, can you second that, or did you vote for somebody else?
Yeah, I'll second that. I thought that Michael Thomas fit the bill more of being a douche. I mean, yeah, there was a little bit of an aggression, a wee bit of violence. No one got seriously hurt. As far as Von Miller, really all I'll say is it's ridiculous that some of these guys that are really good at playing a kid's game can get away with or have lighter punishment for serious crime. So that's sick. You hate to hear that. A lot of good candidates, but yeah, I threw my vote at Michael Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
Max, who was your vote for this year's NFL's biggest douchebag of the year?
You know, I had to go ahead and throw it at Tyreek, who's your daddy Hill. All right. Come on. Let's just think about it for a second. I know, like, some guys out there are like, oh, whatever. He's just fucking babes. He's just fucking babes, man. That's whatever. You know, that's what you do. That's what you do. Dude, you watch Game of Thrones. All right. I said it before. This guy isn't a modern day Robert Baratheon. He's just fucking hoes, getting them pregnant, spreading his seed all throughout Miami, and he don't care. He don't care. He says, whatever. I'm gonna have a bunch of babies all over the place. So when I get decrowned from the throne, at least one of those guys can step up and take my crown. All right. That's the way I'm looking at it with Tyreek Hill. Hopefully, once again, that he helps these kids. He helps those girls. He has a lot of money. You know, be a father. All right. I'm hoping so. But as of right now, I'm not seeing that. So to me, that's a douchebag.
A lot of worthy candidates this year. I can't wait to see what happens next season to see who our candidates might be for next year.
Who did you vote for, Cole Breezy? What'd you say?
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my fault.
Oh,
my
of
fault.
course.
My fault.
I already said that. Sam.
You said
Listen
it.
up.
You said it.
Fuck JT. He's a douche.
Oh, you're gonna keep him on your team.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
keep
just
him. I'm gonna
it.
keep
Already a
him.
K on that. There's already a
I'm
K
gonna
on
keep
that.
him. I'm gonna keep him.
You got a jersey? You got a jersey? Or you can
No,
borrow
hell
one of,
no.
borrow one of Sam's.
Hell no. I'll wipe my fucking ass with it before I put it on.
Oh yeah,
Man,
Oh, yeah.
bringing that hostility
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
to your team next year. We're looking at the queen for the year next
That's
year.
how
We're
I
looking-
feel.
we're
That's how
looking at a new queen for the year.
that's how I feel right now, damn it.